Dear friends, it's a real pleasure to welcome you to a new adventure. On this occasion, I'd like to invite you to join me on a special tour of the design and construction process of the new Antares attraction in Connyland, Switzerland. This design was developed entirely in 3D, based on an initial sketch of the building to which decorative elements were subsequently incorporated: columns, sculptures, and ornaments. Once approved by the park's owners, each of these elements was meticulously detailed, specifying measurements, dimensions, and key features so they could be realized both in prefabricated pieces and in elements executed directly on site, such as the ashlars and structures made with sprayed and carved mortar. David personally advised not only the polyester part manufacturers, but also the talented Connyland team throughout the entire construction process, faithfully following his designs and specifications. Every week, David closely monitored each stage of the project, reviewing materials, dimensions, and technical details, with the primary goal of ensuring this project achieved the success it ultimately achieved. In these images, we can see that the columns, which are over 4 meters high, are already in place on the facade, as are the sculptural reliefs, carefully positioned in their correct location. In these images, we can see the manufacturing process of the polyester pieces, which represent magical suns, evoking the encounter of an ancient civilization with interstellar beings. These pieces, which will later be installed on the facade and measure over 2 meters in length, include LED lighting inside, designed to generate a spectacular luminous effect. In these images, we can observe the construction process of the monumental lanterns hanging from the facade, as well as the monumental head of the interstellar being, originating from the distant constellation of Antares. These images show the first operational tests of the RGB LED lighting installed inside the facade portals, through which the bumper car track can be seen. In these images, we can see the final stages of the project, with the applied color bases and the aging process of the ashlars and other facade elements, all aimed at giving the whole structure an ancestral feel. All work was done with diluted acrylic paint, allowing the mortar to absorb the color bases layer by layer. In addition, we can see the monumental lanterns and the central Antares sign already installed on the facade. We would like to express our sincere congratulations and special thanks to the owners and management of Connyland for the trust they placed in us by entrusting us with the conceptual design of this project. We also extend our gratitude to all the collaborators who made this exciting adventure possible, particularly Mr. Roberto Exposito, project manager, and Marcos Mengual, the project's lead sculptor. Thank you very much for joining us on this exciting adventure. We hope you enjoyed the experience, and we invite you to subscribe so you won't miss any of our upcoming journeys. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing you soon.